Is it like, is school out or something?
Huh?
Is school out or something?
I don't think so.
I wonder why he's home.
He watched the movie.
Really? That's good. Pretty nice. Look at that one.
Like, you hear the fire go.
Just documenting all the cartels. People driving by. And their vehicles. And the buses with cage windows. Super beautiful. That's right.
Yeah, so it's April 1st. It's the beginning of April. Creepy people are all over this world that practice sacrifice. They worship the devil. Call it God. Yeah, they're everywhere. Well, I happen to be valuable, extremely valuable, and there just happens to be creepy people that think that they're supposed to steal important people and hold them for ransom or some shit like that. So it's just discomforting to essentially receive public threats in disguise, and then to have this neighbor come back, which is rarely here, but cages on the windows. Sure, it's your little private bus. Sure. But I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm just putting this on the record. This bus with cages on the windows. It's like a kidnapper mobile. And I'm surrounded by cartel and sequestered and stuff like that. And there's bad guys all over the place. Because people worship the devil. And call it God. So anyway, that's what I'm talking about. How are you doing? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Just documented on the record. Because, see, the world is falling apart right now, guys. And so God knows this, because God actually exists. I'm not a Bible thumper, but I've been brought to this knowledge because I have a genetic strand that is equivalent to the mitochondrial Eve, the Holy Grail. And there's a lot of creeps that are like determined to live in a creepy world that think that it's just forever going to be creepy. So there's creepy people that do creepy things. And the only thing you can do, in my situation, is try to protect yourself. My child's been kidnapped over 8 years ago. That cartel is involved with this same exact pile of shit, people. So I'm documenting it. And calling the FBI and calling the police and all that stuff just because you gotta do it. It's what you gotta do. So anyhow, that's documented. That's cool. It's actually surprising to find out how many people worship the devil, but call it God. Turns out there's cultures all around the world that have been doing it all along. It's like they had to come up with an excuse so that they could kill an animal and eat the meat back in the day. But now those people are just addicted to it culturally. Killing people, sacrificing, never having to take accountability for their actions, blaming someone else, all the atonement shit, all that Sumerians, Semite, Phoenician, Babylonian, Akkadian, all that dark, witchcrafty, creepy shit. It's not in alignment with the cosmos. It's out of alignment with the cosmos, and that's why it's on its way out. But there's a lot of people that are just familiar with this dirty, rotten scoundrel lifestyle, and so they don't have any prettier pictures in their mind. They don't have anything better to come up with. It's all that they know. It doesn't excuse it. It doesn't excuse it at all. Especially because it's not a smart idea to fuck with the equivalent of God's wife and the equivalent of God's Christ child. That's my daughter and I. Because of the genetic strand they stole, lied to my family, surrounded me all my life, and basically have profited well over $1 trillion from the research. Unjust gains. So, and there's just a lot of people out there that are in this network of creeps. So they're all gonna end up causing themselves to get eliminated. Meaning not invited into the living waters, not invited to the next level, not invited. So anyhow, I'm out. Have a good day.